A little different today. There it is. Tiberius Mauler. Again, that's just one half. If you want to see the pepper, I butchered it cutting it open, but because I wanted to get a picture of it on the interior, so I went ahead and cut it open. And when I did, I went too far. It cut in half, and then part of the tail, because the tail on this thing was fucking long. You have to go to my Facebook or Instagram, or it might be the thumbnail. I haven't decided yet for the video here, but here's the other half, and it was, so that tail that's just dangling there was like offshooted like this, so the pepper was like this, came to like almost like an L, and then that whole tail just sticking out. Pretty cool. But again, I haven't taken anything out of this pepper or done anything to it. It just kind of took a bad cut, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, big shout out to the folks over at Dry Fork Micro Farm. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate everything you do. Appreciate the friendship. Appreciate you sending these peppers. I'm excited to try this. I've never had a Tiberius Mauler. Seen a lot of people this season have been growing them. Seen a lot of friends of mine, reviewing them, sampling them, whatever. I've never had one before until now, so I'm excited about that. I think I read up that these are right at about 1 million on the Scoville scale. Kind of an unknown cross. I kind of read somewhere where it may have been something with an Leviathan gnarly scorpion, but then after that I kind of quickly started seeing a lot about possibly a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion crossed with a Primo. I don't know. Who knows? What I do know is that it's called the Tiberius Mauler. It smells wicked hot. Lots of oils in there. I did get some on my hands because I'm a mess. Let's eat this part first. You know what I'm saying? Because that thing's just kind of like begging to be eaten. Cheers, friends. Hold up, wait a minute. Fruity. Pretty thick wall for a super hot red. It's not overly thick, but it's, Look at this side over here. You're going to see the oils in there. Pepper burp after 2 bites. Uh-oh. It's tasty though. I'm usually not a big fan of red super hots. I'm really not. I mean, this isn't like still my favorite, but it's pretty good. This one was like 11 grams. Pretty gnarly backside. A little perfumey there now. A little floral is starting to kind of kick in. I actually like it. Really hitting the throat now. Really starting to hunker down. I don't have a lot going on in the mouth, to be honest with you. It's all right in the throat, right here on the sides and in the middle. I feel like I got a pepper burp coming, but is it coming? Feels like it wants to, but it's not there yet. Feels like it's right there, stuck, like a burp. For the birds. They're gonna like that one. I liked it. They're gonna like it. It's hot. Building quick. I got it. Felt like there was a piece still stuck that I needed to swallow, but it wasn't. It's now building quick. I can feel it in my chest. It feels like I need that burp. Yeah, this might be a creeper. Because the heat I'm experiencing now, there was none of that in the first half of that pod. I mean, it was hot, don't get me wrong, but not like what I got going right now. Again, I don't have much in the mouth. A little bit. little bit on the lips, but my chest, whiskey chest right now. Like it's, you can feel it. Interesting. I mean, I've had that before, but wow, that's a good pepper. That's a good one. For a red super hot variety, that's a good one. Quite a bit more fruity than I get typically from red super hots, with less floral. Now there was some floral notes there, don't get me wrong. There was some floralness there. But it didn't seem to be as much as what I get with other ones. The nose is trickling. Eyes aren't doing too bad. Not too much going on, but it's hot. It's all a chest burn. My chest is on fucking fire. I need one of two things: a sip of water to just clear it down, because it's nothing here. It's all right in the chest now. There it was. It's instant relief. It brought back the throat burn though, but I can live with that. Wow. That's a good pepper. That's a good one. I like it. It's got an interesting burn characteristic, at least how it's hitting me, with the chest, all throat, very little in the mouth. Got me breathing harder now, but nose is starting to kind of drip now a little bit. Well, shit, I'm not sure when we started our afterburn. Should I go to just even 15 minutes? 2 more minutes? Yeah. It peaked a little bit ago. Yeah, it's right there, right in the middle. Yeah, I can feel it all throughout. It's clearing though, it's working its way down to the stomach. Anyways, happy Monday. No better way to spend a Monday afternoon after work than reviewing some pods, and did a review right before this. Not right before, but about a half an hour. Huh. That might be a favorite, my favorite. I like to say because there's so many good peppers and I forget about shit, honestly, until I think about it again, or it comes back again, or whatever. But that might be one of my, it is definitely one of, but it might be my favorite red super hot. It's good. And when I say red super hots, I'm talking about the ones that are like this. Okay, your Beast, your RB003s, your Primatali, your Reaper, your 7-pot primos, your Tiberius Maulers, your death spirals, your scorpions, you know, your Trinidad Moruga scorpion, Apocalypse scorpion, the ones that look like that, right, that have those gnarly exteriors, that they all kind of look similar. I'm not talking about like the red bubble gums, which is a super hot red, whatever. I'm not talking about those. I'm not talking about the Frankensteins, you know, those kind. I think you guys catch my drift. Of those, because Frankenstein's red bubble gums, I categorize those different. They're super hot. They might be red in nature or color like this, but I categorize them different. You know, what I'm talking about, the category I'm talking about here is all 10 of those, plus there's others I'm sure I'm forgetting or whatever, they're in that category. This might be my favorite one of all of those, because that's my least favorite subgenre. Can I say genre now? Variety of pepper. Great for heavy burns. They'll test your stamina, you know what I mean? You start eating multiples, or even one, right? But I just don't like the flavors of those particular ones. This one, as my buddy Raging Cajun would say, that's a grade A for sure. I'm out of here. See y'all. Thanks for burning with me. Appreciate everybody being here.